Hello everyone and welcome back to my Reborn channel. Today I have another video for you today, a bit of a Reborn discussion as promised. And with me I have, of course, my Reborn Levi, because I thought, how could I have a Reborn discussion without a gorgeous Reborn Levi? So this one today, before I start, I'll just share with you what she's wearing. She's still wearing her little beautiful big W you are so loved gold little onesie, and she's still got her little pretty pink socks on. And then she has her new dummy clip that I recently bought in Australia here from a lady who makes them. I wanted more of these, but she only had one of these particular gold ones left. And then she's got a beautiful little nut dummy that I bought at the doll show that I went to recently, the Ipswich doll show. So that's, and she's wearing a little soft Best and Less little jacket. It is a wet Monday here today at the moment, and it's a bit rainy. It's a public holiday because it's Labor Day here in Australia. So yeah, I'll just get started with my Reborn discussion now that I've run through all about her. So recently there was an announcement that there's going to be, luckily for us, a Silicone Levi, which I'm so ecstatic to hear about this Silicone Levi. Very, very exciting. Now, they don't know how many there's going to be because it depends how long the mold will, how many it can make before it can no longer work. And they're not going to be sold blanks. They're going to be sold already painted, and I'm not sure what the prices of them are just yet. And so that was a very, very exciting announcement that we had in our community recently for all those Levi lovers out there, which I know there's many. It's a very, very loved sculpt. But there was some controversy this week because apparently some lady had bought a Levi, like one of mine, and she'd bought a sculpt, and what she'd done was she'd made her own silicone Levi copy using this Levi sculpt, and she'd put pictures of it on her Facebook page, and people saw the silicone Levi and said, oh, where did you get that from? And she said, oh, I made it myself. I just used the sculpt and made my own. And people were mentioning on her Facebook wall, like, oh, they didn't think you could do that. Isn't that like breaching copyright? And the artist, well, whoever it was, the lady, I won't mention names, said, oh no, I'm not going to sell her or anything. I've just made it for myself, just for my own enjoyment, that sort of thing. So apparently people who saw this messaged Bonnie Brown and informed Bonnie what had happened, and she'd messaged the lady saying that that's a breach, that she shouldn't have done that. And this lady kept saying, well, I'm not selling it. I'm not making money out of it. I just did it for myself. And Bonnie kept saying, but it wasn't your property to start with. The sculpt is my sculpt. And, you making a copy of it, even if you just keep it for yourself, is still a breach, of copyright and all that sort of thing. And she didn't agree. And then she ended up blocking Bonnie. And there was a big palaver about that. So just there became the issue, like some people defended her and said, well, if she wasn't going to sell it, then what's the big issue if it's just for herself? And Bonnie just said, just kept saying that she didn't agree with it, whether it was just for herself or whether it was for, for sale. She just didn't approve of it. It's still breaching the copyright of her sculpt. So just wanted to make a video about that today and get your thoughts about it. Do you agree with Bonnie and think that her making a copy, even if it's just for herself, is, wrong? Or do you think if it's just for herself, that's okay? I personally feel that, even though she's not going to sell it, it's still a breach. You know, copyright is copyright. So whether it's for yourself or anyone else, I think to me is not really any technically different. It's still a copy, whether it's for you or someone else. So I'd love to know your thoughts on this drama, and I'd also love to know if you're interested in purchasing one of these Silicone Levi's. I don't know when they're going to be ready, but anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this video today, and I hope you're enjoying seeing this gorgeous, absolutely stunning Levi girl. I just love her so much. Just love her colouring and painted hair that got her from Tiffany from Coco's nursery here in Australia. If anyone's interested getting one like her, she can make some more. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video today. So thanks for watching. Until next time, see you later.